So here we are on the south side of Escomb. Right ahead of us is the entry porch, which is late medieval, and up above you have a 17th century sundial, which is quite interesting in its own right. But a little bit further round you have that, and that's an 8th century sundial, or rather, shall we say, it's got 3 markers and a pointer on, and it probably was there to say when the services were being held. That's one of the smaller windows, as is that, and they're both Anglo Saxon. Right, what we'll do is we'll go round. The chancel, there's nothing much to say about the chancel on this side. Nice 1700s window. The best part of it really is there, and that's a diamond brooch stone which you can probably guarantee came from the local fort, Roman fort at Binchester. This long and short work that you see at the edge, this here, and then the other one going that way, that's classic Anglo-Saxon building style, and that's called Escomb style after this place. Come out, that's the outside of the chancel. We're at the east end, nothing remarkable, late window. We'll go round to the north side, and that's far more interesting. First thing you notice as you come round here is there's a blocked off doorway, which is there, and that led through to a demolished building, which is there, possibly a changing room, who knows. Once you actually start looking up, you get some more interesting features. There's a stone there which looks like it was steps, like a mountain block. If we can see that, I'll point that out later. We've got diamond broaching on some of these stones, once again Roman. Up there, there's an interesting stone with a groove in, and that looks like that's also come from the fort. That's been worn by something running over it, possibly off one of the gates of the fort. Interesting, we've got some more long and short work on this wall. Up there with the stone with the lintel above it, that's actually got an inscription on, and I'll give a better image of that when I get back. You've got other blocks which have diamond broaching on. That's the first of the Saxon windows on this side, and that's the other one. Then you get the north door, which is there. Now that's associated with all sorts of superstitions about evil. Way back during baptisms that would be open, so all evil left the church before the child was baptized, so no evil could touch it. More diamond broaching on some of these stones, and then up there you've got a stone which looks like it's the top of a Roman altar. It's been incorporated into the wall. More evidence of robbing from the local Roman fort. Move on to the final side, the west, and the first thing you notice is this on the ground, which is another demolished part of the church. Possibly an ossuary, they think. However, it might have been other things. Up higher, you've actually got a roof scar. I'll point that out in the video. And that says that this was at least 2 stories high, and you may have had some living quarters above with a storage area below, I don't know. And we're coming back round to the entrance lobby again. And we'll come back, we'll pan back. What you notice about the church immediately is how high and how narrow it is, which is a typical Anglo-Saxon church. We're going into the vestibule, Here we go. Previously unlocked, and we're in. As you can see, this has got a load of pieces in. It's like a little museum. Pieces of Anglo Saxon cross. Grave slabs. You're not going to pick this up because it's just too dim in here. I'll put some photos in later on. So we'll turn the lights off, save electricity, and we're going to go in. I've already unlocked this. We'll put some lights on. Okay, we're in Escomb Church. Lovely place this. Go into the chancel. A little bit more light in here, we can see what we're doing. Got a medieval piscina over there. That's a rather early grave slab. Got some diamond brooch stones around. The arch, if you can see that, they say was brought entire from Binchester Fort. It's very dark. I'm not sure I'll be able to use any of this. So we're in the church. It's a really lovely place.